Okay, so this is a brief video on how to go about graphing a piecewise defined function. First thing is this function f of x has two pieces. So the part we have to look at is the domain piece. So the first piece, negative 5x plus 3, only exists when x is less than 2, and the second piece exists whenever x is greater than 2. So what we do is I'm going to just kind of put a dashed line here where x is 2, and that's where the pieces separate. Okay, so as long as we're on this side of the function, we will use this rule, negative 5x plus 3. So it's a linear equation. It's got a y-intercept at 3. So the y-intercept is right here. It's got a slope of negative 5. That means rise and run, negative 5, slope is negative 5 over 1. So we go down 5. Remember, this is the change in the y over the change in the x. So when x becomes 1 larger, y is going to become 5 smaller. So it's 1 over and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got another point here. So it's a linear equation. All we have to do is connect these two points and we have our line. And again, we're only going until x is equal to negative 2. Negative 2 is actually included. Now, another way you could find the other point is you could plug in the x values, right? So when x is, sorry, not negative 2, positive 2, you could plug 2 in for x. Negative 5 times 2 is negative 10, plus 3 is negative 7. So at 2, we are down here at negative 7. Again, you could also do the counting. You could see it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and over 1. So those are the 3 points. This at 2, this point is included. And so we would draw that by connecting the linear equation. Now on the other side, we use the equation x minus 4. But x doesn't go all the way to this doesn't go all the way to the y-axis, but we'll kind of use it. So I'm going to change colors here. The second part is x minus 4. So minus 4 is its y-intercept. So it's going to sort of start there. Its slope is 1. So that's rise of 1, run of 1. So you could kind of think, well, rise 1, run 1. Rise 1, run 1. So it's actually going to hit this. When x is 2, we're going to be right here. Again, you could just plug in 2. 2 minus 4 is negative 2. When x is 2, y is negative 2. Another way, so to get another point, we could plug in a number bigger than x equals 2. So let's plug in 4. 4 minus 4 equals 0. So when x equals 4, y is equal to 0. So we get a point. Lost my pin here for just a moment. We get a point right here. So we could connect those two, remembering that this one's not included. So that would be our graph. We've got one line coming, the red line, and then we've got the blue line. That's the graph of our function. Notice they are not continuous. They are not connected. And so we will say, no, they are not continuous. If they were continuous, this open circle would be down here, and the line would have been coming off here. But that's not what we have, so it's not continuous. I hope you found this helpful, and this is my first try with the iPad video, so let me know. Thanks.